Hi everyone, and welcome back to Vampire Therapist. It has been a while since I have played this game. So let's get back into it, shall we? Okay.
Samuel, good evening. I hope you slept well.
Like the dead, as they say.
I was hoping to save you some breakfast, but I've already sent them on their way.
Oh, damn it, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, though. For everyone, even the undead.
Oh, that's all right. I'm still pretty full from last night. Them goth types were practically throwing themselves at me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I am not surprised. Perhaps I should be concerned that some of my guests will follow you home.
Hopefully not.
Well, gosh, if I still had mortal circulation, I'd be blushing.
Oh, shucks.
Why are you so embarrassed, Samuel?
Ah, hell. Guess we should just save it for therapy, huh? We gonna get started now?
You're gonna get started in therapy, boy?
If you like.
Why not? I'm eager to get going. Let loose, Doc.
Very
Let
well.
loose, Fritz.
Let's start with the first question any therapist asks then. What brought you to me? Why is becoming a therapist so important to you?
I want to help people.
Well, gosh, I remember what it was like, being all angry, hungry, and scared all the time. It ain't no way to live. When I see vampires acting the way I used to, I just need to show them there's more to unlife.
And laugh.
And why is that up to you?
You, of all people, know how lost our kind can be. Preying on the weak, dating mortal high schoolers.
Oh my goodness. What I like about them high schoolers, they all be the same age.
I've got to make them see their potential. That's what I'm here for. I know it.
That is a lot of responsibility to place on yourself.
You got a funny look in your eye. Am I doing one of them distortion things?
You are most perceptive, yes. Perhaps you can tell me what it is. When you say you are here to make vampires see the world differently, in what way are you distorting reality?
Well, I guess that's a control fallacy, right? I can't assume I'll be able to help other vampires the way I was helped.
Nope. Yeah.
Very good, Samuel. Control fallacies are hard to avoid when one feels strongly about something. Your fate is not to transform every vampire you ever meet, even those who are your clients.
Oh no, the audio is getting all not so
You
good.
will do what you can do, and that is enough.
Hopefully, won't continue doing that the rest of the game. Sorry, I'm looking at my dog.
But I am eager to learn how you develop this desire to help our kin find a different way of thinking.
Bitsy, come on. Wanna be on camera? He doesn't want to be on camera.
Well, like I told you when I first V-mailed you, I was a real nasty son of a bitch when I first became a vampire.
Real nasty son of a gun.
When I look back and see what a no-account piece of shit I was, I ain't nothing but embarrassed.
Oh, don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. Wanna put it on? Bitsy, stay. No. Come on. Come on out. Come on. He's being butthole. I want to show him on camera, but he's being butthole.
It all seems pretty stupid to me now. Here we are living forever and all we can do is kill? That's the dumbest thing I ever did here.
Yeah. Bitsy agrees. Bitsy agrees. There's more to life than sucking blood. There's more to life than sucking blood.
I am going to stop you for a moment. Stupid, no-account piece of shit, nasty son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Dumbest thing.
What is he doing? What is he doing, Fritz? That's right, he's labeling
Do you
himself.
hear the way you are talking about yourself?
That's called labeling.
With respect, sir, I earned all them names. I killed women and children. Half the ghost towns out west are my doing. I didn't think of nobody but myself.
Aww.
Pretend you are my therapist. If I sat here and called myself a no-account piece of shit, what would you tell me?
That you are labeling yourself, and you shouldn't say those kind of things.
I'd
about
say you were
yourself.
doing some labeling.
Yeah.
And I guess I'd
That's
tell
not
you to
no.
look at yourself a little more kindly.
That's not no. That's not no. Not no. Sure not no.
Extend the same compassion to yourself then, Samuel. How are you to move on from being a nasty son of a bitch if you are labeling yourself?
How? How is it gonna do that?
If you wish to be a guide to other vampires, you must start with compassion for them and for yourself.
Yeah, you can't help others until you get help yourself.
So, now that you've gotten all that horrible name-calling out of the way, please tell me, how did you find your sense of purpose?
Oh my goodness. Well, I got myself a big kitty cat who wakes me up at 5 o'clock every morning.
Well, I was on the run, you see. The Wild West was ending, and the Pinkertons were starting to get the better of my gang. I went into hiding and found a strange group of folks out in the country. They knew I was an outlaw right away, but they didn't judge me for it.
Oh, it's not nice. They didn't judge him for being an outlaw. Do you feel like people judge you, Footsie? No. No. People like you. People really like you, yeah. They think you're cute.
They didn't even care that I was a vampire. They welcomed me like a friend, even shared their blood with me.
Aww. Footsie, would you share your blood with me? Yeah, that's so sweet of
They
you.
taught me how to appreciate the beauty of the night, and I started seeing things I'd never noticed before.
You know who appreciates the beauty of the night? Your brother, Apollo. Yeah, that big cat that you think is a menace.
They taught me my letters, philosophy, and how to question things instead of being scared of them.
He's not the menace, you're the menace.
I think about them every day of my own life. They somehow freed themselves of all the judgments of the time and were better off for it.
These must have been the 19th century American transcendentalists, yes?
Yes, sir. I'm glad I died when I did, because their like just don't exist no more.
No. People think that things have changed, that people have changed, but gosh, there's so many people out there that are just the same as they were back in the days. Same thinking, same perceptions. It's kind of a little bit better, but I think we can still improve as humans can still improve. Right? Yeah. They can.
Once my community died out, I started walking. That was something else they taught me how to do. There ain't nothing like having a walk and a think.
Yeah, you like that, right? You got to walk and think. There's nothing good better than a good walk and thinking. A walk and sniffing. Says Quincy.
I walked in nature for about 90 years and just took in all the grace and beauty of my country.
Yeah, people say, like, I see pictures of, like, Washington, like, oh, Washington's so beautiful. Look at all those trees. Look at all that nature. Yeah, but the city is taking over. It is. Let's hope it never takes over out here, huh? We like the country. We like our country. We like our big backyard. We like the birds. We like the squirrels. We don't like those nasty robins, though. Bless you.
I guess I was kind of selfish, though. I should have been helping other vampires the way the Transcendentalists helped me.
Why?
Why waste 90 years walking when I should have been helping others? Seems pretty obvious to me. I could have done a lot of good in that time.
Exactly. I feel like I could have done so much more with my life if things didn't happen the way that they did. I feel like I'm just wasting time. Wasting life. And life. Wasting the life that I got.
But your should turns that which you could find fulfilling into a duty. You create an extrinsic motivator.
Extrinsic motivator.
Truth statements are another cognitive distortion, something created by your own mind. Nature asks almost nothing of you.
Except for treat it right. Do we treat nature right? I don't think we do. My journal. We were there and made it to Andy's club. Lip-syncing folks are real nice here. Couple of guards were real friendly. They got a Don too, and bartender, and even a friendly greeter. He don't talk too much, but I can tell he's an introspective sort. Now, Andy, that's one hell of a vampire. He's just got this presence. You can tell he's 3,000 and that he's freaky as heck. But he makes you feel at home. But naked. I don't know how else to describe it. Oh, and I went to a kink room, yeah. Sam Wall's kink room. My big brother would have gotten a kick out of that one. I ain't gonna worry about it here. I should get some sleep in this fancy coffin, and he let me anyway. Okay.
Even if your should comes from a place of good, it creates undue pressure.
Yeah, stop shoulding. Stop doing should statements, people.
And what do we do once we are pressured? We resent the shoulds. We procrastinate. And as you know, we have a lot of time to procrastinate.
Should have done this, should have done that. Gosh. That's how I feel about my past. There's nothing that I can do about it now. Can turn back time. Maybe I would, but I don't know. Depends.
You got that right. Why do today what you could do next century?
Exactly. Should statements remove the intrinsic joy from that which you find fulfilling?
Hold on, though. Ain't there some things we really should do?
Yeah, I mean, small things that we should be doing.
Of course, there are things we must do, but nature herself tells us what they are. We invent the rest. Here, let me give you an exercise.
Yes, exercises. That's always a fun
Listen
time.
closely. See whether you can find the should statement that is a distortion.
Alright.
I should go to the vampire dentist. You know what they say. If you have bad fangs, you get bad blood. I should drink blood today. I should take my blood partner Crimson out on a date.
Saying you should take Crimson out on a date is a should statement. You've turned something you want to do into something you have to do.
Exactly.
That's right, Samuel. You know, I couldn't be more pleased with you. Your time in nature was clearly well spent.
Should I give Fritzy some screw cheese? No. Okay.
Well, thanks, I suppose. But if you don't mind my saying so, I hope you're treating that mortal lady right.
Yeah, you better be treating that lovely lady right.
Thank you. Please, ask her yourself.
I probably will.
I imagine she would share her blood with you. You look like her type.
She's got a type. No, people say that they don't have a type, but come on. Come on. Everyone's got a type.
Hold on. I've only been in Europe for a couple of days. I ain't gonna go after my teacher's girlfriend.
Oh, wow. What a great man he is.
She does what she wishes, and that is why I chose her as my blood partner. Samuel, even if it beats no longer, you have a good heart. I think you will be an excellent therapist.
I'll be back up. Feed Poochie. Gotta feed that Poochie. There you go. Okay, Poochie fed.
So far, that good heart of mine hasn't amounted to much, but I'm willing to give it my best shot.
You are uncomfortable with praise, aren't you, Samuel? Every time I say something positive, you find a way to negate it.
Yeah, that's how I feel about compliments.
I just don't think I should be doing any bragging. I spent my first 50 years killing. I spent the next 90 walking in the woods. I've tried to walk a better path since then, but I ain't no saint, Auntie.
Imagine being able to walk in the woods and not be afraid for your life.
I did not say you were. Having met several so-called saints, I can attest that none of them were either. I understand your discomfort, Samuel. I, too, have done terrible things that I cannot erase. But is erasing the good I have done worthwhile?
Yeah, that's all things I wish I could undo. Undo button. If only we can have an undo button in life.
Well, I guess when you put it like that, it sounds kind of silly.
It's another cognitive distortion, one that mortal psychologists call disqualifying the positive.
The positive.
I understand that the actions of your past are difficult to bear, but what we are here to do is accept reality, with both its positive and negative aspects. I am not saying that you should disqualify your negative actions, but merely note when you disqualify the positive ones. Let us try an exercise.
Yay,
See
more
whether you can
exercises.
challenge me when I disqualify my positive deeds. I am Andromachos, one of the most powerful vampires alive. Before I became the vampire I am now, I did exceptionally terrible things.
Well, that's the one. Of course you done.
But I wasn't talking about the positive things I have done, Samuel.
Right.
Let us continue.
Ipsy.
I have defiled the innocent. I have killed countless people.
Nope.
The good I now do pales in comparison to the evil I have done.
That was one.
That's the one. You're literally disqualifying the positive by comparing it to the evil stuff you done.
Evil. Evil.
Well done, Samuel. I believe the recognition of this distortion will serve you well when you start to see clients tomorrow.
Yay, clients, more vampires.
Whoa, tomorrow? I only just started learning these here cognitive distortion things.
I ain't ready to be pushed into the deep end just yet.
I will, of course, be with you. You needn't worry. I can sense your instincts and will help you.
You will always be with you.
But tomorrow, I just
Tomorrow?
don't feel ready yet.
What tomorrow?
My friend, we are never truly ready. But if it would ease your concerns, we can practice with further examples. Would that be helpful to you?
No. No.
I think I'm good.
Sorry that I've been yawning. I just woke up from a nap.
All right, Samuel. You must be hungry now. I suggest you get the liter inside you. We have
Liter.
a big night tomorrow.
Get some bread inside of you.
How much is a liter?
Just get enough to drink, Samuel. We will not be able to work if you are hungry or tired.
No. No, you cannot.
Now, please excuse me. I do have a date with Crimson tonight. I suspect I shall not return until nearly morning.
Because you don't want to be out when the sun is coming up when you're a vampire. No, no, no.
Oh, yeah, of course. I hope you have a nice night out, Mr. Andy.
And Romanos.
You as well, Samuel. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. It's the next day.
Ah, Samuel, glad to see you are awake. Your first client is on his way.
Oh boy. Okay, let's look at our journal. I want some more therapy stuff today. I think I've been doing a lot of this qualifying the positive thing. I feel like I've gone be humble after shit I pulled back when I was a bastard, but maybe that's just the shame talking. Andy says I'm ready to start sync lines now that I've got my head wrapped around this whole cognitive distortion thing. Can't believe it all happened so fast. Went for a nice walk exploring La Pazine. There's a music school here, and the kids are always performing stuff. I tried asking for Sasana, but the kids today don't appreciate good music. Then kids with the CD-wall music, the wax tender was fine. Okay. Okay, so.
What, already? Look, Mr. Andy, sir, are you sure I'm ready for this? These are people's brains I'm messing with.
And yet there have been people throughout history that have enjoyed messing with people's brains.
Fear not, my friend. You are a powerful vampire in your own right. To be so young and have so much empathy is quite a gift.
Thank you.
All you need to do is listen, and I know the truth will reveal itself to you.
Alright, I'll try to listen. I'll use my ears.
Shucks, wish I had your confidence.
I wish I had my cat's confidence.
Well, to a limited extent, I can see the future. If you are about to misinterpret a client's distortions, I will set you back on the right path.
You can see the future.
I'll set you on the straight and narrow.
It's not that impressive, really. You start to see the patterns after 1,000 years or so.
Well, dang. If seeing the future ain't impressive, that's gotta be a distortion. Disqualifying the positive, it's gotta be.
I wouldn't want the power to be able to see the future. I think I would want, like, the power to be able to, like, teleport. So I can just go, like, anywhere in the whole entire world. I think that would be, like, really cool.
You barely require my aid as it is. If you need guidance, I will provide it to you telepathically.
That'd be cool to be able to communicate with my animals telepathically.
Don't think about it too much. When you are 3,000, such things will cease to impress you.
I don't know what they're thinking.
Let us look at your first client's case file.
Oh boy.
Dr. Drain, huh? He ain't got no
Drain.
first name?
No, I'm sure he's got a first name. He just doesn't go by it. Dr. Drain is a class of 1614 graduate of the Royal College of Phys Ed. He has been studying the nature of blood for the last several centuries. Became a vampire after a post-mortem blood transfusion experiment. Now runs a global pharmaceutical research company. It is concerned that he has developed an addiction to a drug of his own formulation, suggesting Detective Strong irritability on the phone, investigating Drain's drinking and sleeping habits.
Many vampires go by one name. Families and titles seem to become more abstract after a certain age.
That's understandable.
Huh. So is it funny that he kept the title?
Yeah. Oh, I think they want something. Let's see. Oh, I see. There it is. Okay, so it's in there. Client spec is on there. That's cool. That's nice. I always look at them if I want to.
Indeed. You catch on quickly, despite your habit of disqualifying the positive. I will let you work now. I shall be meditating in my coffin, but I will sense when you need my help.
Oh, there's nothing better than meditating in your coffin. I'm sure a coffin actually is probably pretty comfortable. Never been in one myself, though.
But
Samuel, I know you can handle this. Be yourself, and all will be well.
Just be yourself, and you'll do fine. Oh, bat.
Satan bless it all, I hate flying!
Oh, Satan.
Hey there. God's blood, what on earth are you?
A cowboy.
My name's Sam. I'm the new therapist. Make yourself comfortable, Dr. Drain. And American as well. Good God.
Oh,
it's not enough for you lot to take over the world of the living. Even the halls of the dead aren't safe from you.
Because the British are better than those bloody American bitch.
Oh well. I suppose your lot are all into this touchy-feely stuff, aren't you?
And you're not in Britain. In England.
And ignorance, even American ignorance, is bliss, I suppose. Oh, sweet ignorance, how I do wish I knew thee.
Okay.
Damn it, how am I gonna work with this fella? I gotta ask Andy.
Are you all right, Samuel?
I don't know how I'm gonna work with this fella. He is a piece of work. Gosh damn.
You gave me this fella as my first client?
Why not? He is clearly hiding very little about his state of mind.
Yeah, he has no problem with telling you exactly what he's thinking.
How am I supposed to help him when he already sees me as the bad guy?
I think there are people out there that do see therapists as the bad person when there are some who generally do want to help people out there.
Use your instincts, Samuel. Think about how you have felt in your darkest hours.
Hungry.
What does this poor vampire want?
Someone to listen to his complaints.
I think he just wants to complain.
Perceptive, Samuel. He can hardly stop himself, can he?
Yeah, he's been doing the moment he flew right into this room.
So, what? I just let him complain?
Isn't that like half of like what therapists do is just listen? Sit down, listen.
Of course. Just give him a starting point to let it all out. It will make him feel better.
And then write down kind of like the...
Well, if you say so.
So that really sends out to them about what you're saying.
Don't worry, Samuel. You are doing wonderfully. I will release your time now.
He's like, are you just gonna sit there with your jaw on the floor?
Well, are you just going to sit there? I was just going to ask how your trip here was. My trip? My trip was bloody wonderful. Until my familiar got a flat tire and I had to fly 30 kilometers here as a bat.
Oh, that really sucks that you had to fly as a bat.
I hate being a bat and I hate flying. Do you know an owl tried to eat me?
Oh, I wish the owl succeeded on eating you.
Me, a creature that has lived for centuries, treated like common prey.
I could see it.
I'm surprised he was even interested. You should see what an ugly little beastie I am when I transform.
So you're not an ugly beastie right now?
All I could do was screech and squeak until he went away.
Kind of like what you're doing right now.
Well, I suppose I'm alive, in a manner of speaking anyway.
Oh gosh, life is just so freaking hard, isn't it?
You all right there, pal? Yes, I'm fine. Well, I'm not, of course. I
No.
wouldn't be here otherwise. But for the sake of conversational integrity, fine.
I'm fine.
I take it you've read my case file and know why I'm here?
Yes, you are a drug addict.
You're here for an addiction problem. Yes. Embarrassing, isn't it? What's to be embarrassed about? I remember when Ulysses S. Grant was president. Didn't seem to bother him.
Does anyone know what he was an addict to? Please leave it in the comments down below.
Oh, well, of course. How wonderful it is that I share the mental failings of people who only live a single lifetime. Hey, come on now. There's a part of us that's still mortal. Can't help that, just like we can't help being dead.
Well, there's some cultures that kind of believe in like past lives and reincarnation, so you could possibly have had multiple lives. You just don't remember them.
So I'm discovering. Look, I just need some tips and I'll be on my way. Just give me all the tricks, whatever one does to make addictions go away.
If it was that easy. But it ain't.
Tips? Let me think.
Just a hug. Sesame TC suggests a mild addiction. There are no easy
Partner,
solutions.
there ain't no tips that'll magically cure you. But I'm here to listen. You know, I never in my life thought anyone would ever call me partner. Like partner, but not with a T.
He just got that, he just got that Southern twang. He's a cowboy, man. He's got the accent.
And I know how you English love your tea.
Nah.
Thank goodness we can still process tea. We cannot live on blood alone. I appreciate the concern, though.
Aw, how freaking sweet.
I must admit, I rather saw myself above this whole addiction thing.
Yeah, people think they're just like above certain things, and then when it happens, it just like the whole world just showers around them. This shows that they're not, they put themselves on this, they're like, they have on this like high horse, and as soon as they realize they're just like everyone else, the whole entire world just showers around them, and the reality's just gone.
I tell you what, let's not worry about being above or below anything. You're here now, so let's see what we can do. What exactly are you addicted to?
It's a form of plasma, a catalytic compound of my own design, a necessary component of my own scientific goals.
I am actually desperate enough for money to donate plasma.
You're losing me.
Well, let me try to make it simple. I have been able to replicate and even alter the molecular patterns that vampiric erythrocyte surface receptors receive.
Do you understand any of that, Fritz? He understands zero of that. And I'm with him.
Our unique physiology gives us an increased ligand affinity, which is how we are able to process blood the way that we do.
I always say, like, I never said I was smart. I definitely don't think I'm smart.
I can extend this receptivity and thus achieve my true goal: synthetic blood, freedom from the hunger that plagues us, and hope for all humanity.
Hope for all of humanity that vampires will no longer be biting the necks.
Well, dang, that sounds pretty impressive, Doc.
Well, it doesn't work without a vampiric catalyst, and that is the plasma I am addicted to.
Ew.
Pathetic, isn't it? I have spent 400 years trying to steal the secret of blood, only to be engulfed by it, like Prometheus walking into a fireplace.
Prometheus walking to a fireplace. Oh.
Pathetic? Doc, where the heck would you get a word like that? You've come up with a synthetic blood. Man, I can barely get my spurs on some mornings.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that no scientist is really, like, trying... Are there scientists trying that? Kind of make synthetic blood?
Maybe you've had a setback or two, but give yourself a little credit, compadre.
Credit? For wasting 400 years? Practically speaking, I am in the same place as I was back when King James was in power. Only now I have a drug problem.
No, I have a drug problem. I wasted what? I feel like I wasted 8 years.
Perhaps I must face facts. My professor was right. Nothing we ever do will make a damned bit of difference.
Oh, don't listen to your professor.
Samuel, listen to him. Do you recognize his patterns of thought?
There's some distortions in there, ain't there?
Yeah, of course there are.
I knew you would sense them.
Do I sense?
Invite him to talk more about this failure of his.
Do I sense?
I'll do my best. Now, hold on just a minute there, cowpoke. I've heard you talk a lot about failure. But it sure sounds to me like you ain't thinking clearly if you think you're a failure.
So what
I am a realist, that's all.
distortion would he be having?
Look at me. 400 years of study and still dabbling with leukocytes.
I don't know many people who would call working with leukocytes dabbling.
Dabbling? I like to dabble.
I mean, I gotta admit, I have no earthly clue what you're talking about. So
Yeah.
unless you made up all them science terms, I think you might be doing more than playing with a chemistry set.
That's how I felt when I was watching The Big Bang Theory. I was like, I don't understand what half of what they're saying, but I'm gonna laugh anyways.
Perhaps, but if we consider all there is to know about blood, I know precious little.
But you know something.
And that is sure better than nothing.
Yes, I concede I might know something about blood. I would hope so after 400 years.
I know nothing about nothing.
You still got more knowledge about blood than most, whether it's been 4 years or 400 years, amigo.
Amigo, compadre.
Let's get back to what you were saying, though.
Yes.
I'm saying I am surely the oldest, most well-studied doctor in the world. I should have achieved more than this.
Well, who said you should have achieved more?
Isn't it obvious? I should have something to show for 400 years of work.
I feel like I have nothing to show for my life, too.
And what happens if you don't? Absolutely nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Gosh. Oh, Satan.
Well, that's my point.
Because vamp.
That is not as encouraging as you think it is. Ain't meant to be encouraging.
No.
Just showing you a little reality.
Sometimes people do need a little bit of reality.
Well, it's all my fault, really. I cannot seem to motivate my scientists to reach the necessary level of dedication. It's always shocking to me how little urgency mortals have around death. So it's all your fault that you haven't come up with the perfect synthetic blood.
It's not exactly all my fault. My life is the way that it is. There's just things that are like completely out of my control, and there's only so much I could do about it. So.
It can't be anyone else's fault. Only I have the skill, the knowledge, and the experience. Pardon me for saying so, Doc, but it sounds like what you're doing is pretty dang complicated.
Yeah. A lot of people not kind of feel the stuff that they're doing is really complicated.
It sounds to me like you're some kind of god if you expect control over life itself.
Hey, there are some scientists and some doctors that have kind of a god conflict, so you know.
Please, I'm a scientist, not a spiritualist. It is not control I seek, but understanding. And are you ever gonna have perfect understanding?
Nope, you're not, and neither am I.
No, of course not. I'm not a wizard.
And you're the wizard? You wizard, Harry.
So how about not putting saving the world on one person, Doc?
You can't do it alone.
That is a simplification, but I take your point. As I was saying,
Please, go on with your droning.
now that I'm addicted to my own drug, I have joined the ranks of mortal celebrities in my utter irrelevance. Come on, Sam, there's some distortions in that whole speech you missed, you dang fool. Oh, tarnation, now I'm labeling. Hey, Cowpoke, you mind repeating all that stuff you just said? I most certainly do mind, but very well. Look at me. 400 years of study, and still dabbling with leukocytes. I'm saying I am surely the oldest, most well-studied doctor in the world. I should have achieved more than this. Well, it's all my fault, really. I cannot seem to motivate my scientists to reach the necessary level of dedication. It's always shocking to me how little urgency mortals have. Now that I'm addicted to my own drug.
Dr. Drain's view of the world is quite stark, isn't it?
Now that I'm addicted to my own drug. That's a pretty dark read on things. You know, lots of folks get over their addictions.
Yeah, and then there's some people that just don't, and I see them practically every single day where I live.
Yes, but not me. I'm trying to tell you that even if you are addicted, that ain't the end, hermano. You got a lot of life and opportunity left in you.
And there are, like, services out there to help people with addiction and stuff like that. It's just them, like, actually, like, having, like, the motivation and the want to do so. We can't really help people who just don't want to be helped. Which, that's just how things are.
If you can call this life. Now, hold on there. That's what I call Nosferatu thinking, straight from the coffin. Life ain't all black and white. It's got its shades of gray, too, you know. Oh, well played, Cowpoke. Perhaps I am being a little dramatic.
A little traumatic, I wouldn't say a little.
Yes, I'm aware that in reality progress has been made, enough to get to this point.
Exactly.
But I didn't come here to ask for a pat on the back and to be told I'm a good boy.
Who's a good boy?
Ain't my department, but I hear they do some of that stuff downstairs.
They do some of that heavy petting.
Yes, we all know very well that the Continentals are more sexually liberated than we are.
Than the Brits and the Americans. Huh. Interesting.
But as I say, I don't want all this therapy stuff. I just want to stop using this damn drug. Well, so what's so good about this stuff anyway? Why do you like it?
Because it makes you feel good.
I'm not certain. I don't remember what happens after I take it, but I wake up feeling, how do I put this, alive. Well, that don't sound so bad. A good nap can make me feel like a new man.
After a nap, I still feel tired as hell.
I'm not talking about feeling refreshed. I mean I feel alive. As if I'm someone else. Someone who lives.
Someone who has a pulse.
And I wake up and find, oh gracious me, I am not depressed.
Oh my goodness, that'd be amazing.
You mean to tell me that you're going to sleep depressed every night?
No,
Oh, nothing of the sort.
I'm going to sleep every night tired.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. You are assuming that I can simply go to sleep and my global scientific enterprise will run itself.
He never sleeps.
Oh, wait just a gosh darn minute. You're telling me you don't sleep?
I can't achieve I can't walk in my sleep.
Yes, it's not as though we can get much deader already, and I have work to do.
But sleep is important. It helps relax your mind, reset your brain.
So you're not sleeping, and you're always depressed. I think we're starting to get somewhere.
I sleep a lot, and I'm mostly depressed.
Oh, don't be such a bumpkin. If you are a sapient individual, aware of the world around you, depression is the only sensible reaction. It has nothing to do with sleep.
Depression is the only sensible reaction.
Oh, don't be such a bumpkin. If you are a sapient individual, aware of the world around you, depression is the... Come on now, it's a big world out there, and different things are depressing to different people.
It's a scary world out there, right, Fritz? It's a scary world. It's so scary.
Everyone reacts to things differently. Ain't it true that a sensible person, as you call him, might even be a different degree of depressed?
Yes.
Very well, I suppose I might have been using a bit of mild hyperbole.
Hyperbole. Hyperbole. Is that kind of like a stereotype that British people like to use big words?
Mild is putting it mildly, buckaroo.
Smart people like to use big words.
Buckaroo? Now I'm even more depressed.
No, he keeps saying his cowpoke slang.
Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo, on life is hard. Yes, we all know it's hard.
Yeah, well, you've been whining since you have flew right into this place, man. Why? Bitch.
In the moments I wake up, I feel free. I suppose it must be what being an ignoramus feels like.
Oh, yes, ignorance is bliss, thank you.
It wears off rather quickly, but I must admit that I've been chasing that feeling of false contentment.
You like to feel that we have achieved something in our life. That's what I feel like when I finally finish a game.
Partner, I gotta cut in here. You're saying a lot of things that just ain't true. Start from the top. Oh, don't be such a bumpkin. If you are a sapient individual, aware of the world around you, depression is the only sensible reaction. It has nothing to do with sleep.
Fritzy acts like a bumpkin.
Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo, on life is hard. Yes, we all know it's hard.
Dr. Drain is calling himself a whiner for being sad.
Okay, so he's
Regardless, I didn't know why you say coming and talking to me makes you a whiner. Is that not what I currently am?
That's exactly what he's doing. Yeah.
Sounds to me like you're expressing yourself. Whiner is the word you used.
Complainer. I would say complainer.
Yeah, if you want to call it whining, that's up to you. But that's entirely your label.
Well, it's me.
Oh, very well, call it moaning or whinging if you prefer.
Whinging.
Moaning, whinging, bellyaching, still all just labels. I don't believe I shall be using the term bellyaching in any case.
Fritzy, what's your problem?
But as I was saying,
Yes.
in the moments I wake up, I feel free. I suppose it must be what being an ignoramus feels like. You honestly think feeling good makes you an ignoramus?
I wish I felt good more often.
The phrase ignorance is bliss is most apt, don't you think?
What do you want?
But by calling yourself an ignoramus, you're making bliss something to be avoided. Yes, unfortunate how that works, isn't it? The only way to be happy is by being a fool.
No. Get down. There's nothing on the table for you.
Partner, those are your labels. Try using something more positive and see how you feel.
Stop being so negative.
What, shall I say that by being ignorant, I am a noble genius? Still just labels.
Still just labels.
Oh, very well. I suppose I might be discounting my experience. I don't know how to say this, amigo. You really don't like letting yourself be happy.
No, he does not. Misery loves the company.
Honestly, I'm failing to see the problem with taking this stuff. Seems like it's making you get the rest you need and it makes you feel good. What's the problem?
There is a problem.
First of all, I do not need to rest. And partaking of this plasma does have downsides.
What kind of downsides?
I do not know what happens when I partake of the substance. However, when I wake up, I feel refreshed. But I also smell of blood and sex.
Oh no, his, what is it, primal instincts take over.
Once I even woke up wearing a football jersey. It was most distasteful.
It's Leedsburg jersey, so that would be, Fulham soccer.
I guess you must be having some kind of good time.
Whoop whoop!
That is not my idea of a good time. I'm Dr. Drain. I am intelligent and worldly, not some ill-bred monster.
Well, the evil monster that comes out when you take this stuff thinks that it is a blast.
I don't go gallivanting into godforsaken places to engage in depraved coitus and the consumption of dirty blood.
Your drug-induced self does, though.
It sounds to me like you're real good at denying yourself things.
Well, I should be better at it.
Well, I should be better at
You know, Doc, a wise old vampire recently told me something I'm about to tell you.
What?
You keep talking about the things you should be doing. You, compadre, are shoulding all over yourself.
You should know, obviously.
Oh, well, that is vivid, isn't it? I can now add incontinence to my already considerable list of faults.
I'm being serious. I'm listening to you tell me I should be doing this, and I shouldn't be doing that. But who gave you all them shoulds and shouldn'ts?
I don't know. It shouldn't matter, should it? I've been dead for over 400 years.
Take a shot. Sometimes he says should or shouldn't.
It's the oldest stuff that sticks with us, amigo. We all got traumas.
Yes, we do.
Heck, we're dead men. That's traumatic no matter what. What we gotta start with is you.
With you.
You've been through a lot. Don't rope yourself up so tight. Listen, we're doing good work already, I know it.
We are?
Now, let's not push too hard. I would really like you to think about where all them shoulds are coming from before we meet again.
Yes, Footsy. Before we meet again.
And be good to yourself, all right, partner? Don't feel like you gotta go cold turkey on that plasma stuff.
Yes, well, all the same, I'd rather not do it at all.
That's understandable.
Is that actually gonna happen, though?
No.
It might.
No.
You're dipping into it tonight, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about it.
All right, partner. Just give yourself a little compassion. That's all I'm asking.
I'll admit, you've given me some things to think about. Not pleasant ones, mind.
That's how I feel after my therapy sessions.
You can handle it, partner. You're way smarter than I am.
Yes, well, that is certainly true. Very well. I shall do some reflecting, inasmuch as our kind can
Nice.
reflect.
Exactly, because we don't have a reflection.
I shall see you in precisely 4 weeks, then. Farewell, Sam.
Farewell, Dr. Drain. Goodbye.
Masterfully done, Samuel. I knew you would do well, but that doesn't make me any less pleased.
Well, that was a hell of a rush. That fella's holding on tighter than a holster to a gunslinger's hip.
I feel drained.
It felt real good to help him look at himself a little more kindly.
Dr. Drain drained me.
Good, Samuel. Treasure this feeling,
Treasure it. I'll try.
but also rest. Go downstairs, get something to drink, relax in your coffin.
Yeah, have a good morning's rest in your coffin.
Next week you shall see a new client. I
Yay.
think they will be an interesting challenge for you.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
I bid you good evening, Samuel. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Yes. Knowing this client, the next one is gonna be just as yeah.
You too, Andy. Well, I guess it's time I got me some grub.
Yeah, listen good. And that is where I am going to end this one. Thank you, everyone.
Well, that's it, I guess. My first client. Can't believe I'm doing this therapy stuff already.
sticking with me through this. These therapy sessions are long. They are long. They're long and drawing just like a real therapy session. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.